Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Cancer. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation. But please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates, or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're starting off the reading today with the Light Seers Tarot. Then we'll use the Radiant Rider-Waite to clarify, the Romance Angels, and then finish off the reading with the Soulmates and Separation Unspoken Love Messages. So let's get into this, shall we? Angels of Love and Light. Can we please have clear and concise messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please and thank you. Okay, so we're going to cut up the deck for you now, and then we'll get the cards laid on the table. I feel like that wanted to stay out, so we're going to take that, guys. Oh, why is that switching around? Wow, okay, interesting. Ten of Swords. You see how it was turning around like that? So there's definitely been a very painful, difficult ending in your life or your person's life, and I feel like someone is ready to break free and get out of this particular situation. Okay, so I'm gonna put that back in the deck. Actually, I'm gonna leave that aside for now as an additional side message, and then we'll carry on with the cards. But I feel like that's very important there, guys. The Hierophant in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Hermit, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, oh gosh, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, wow, Two of Cups, Page of Wands in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. Could be dealing with a Gemini here, guys. This card just doesn't want to pick up. Queen of Swords, the Star in reverse, Queen of Wands, Four of Cups, Four of Wands in reverse. Interesting. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, potentially a Taurus here, guys, a Virgo, or you have these placements strongly in your chart, or maybe your person does. Could be dealing with a fellow water sign, a fire sign, an air sign, or an earth sign. And so how interesting is this? Because we have that Ten of Swords and we have double 10-10 on the table here that came out in this reading, which is incredibly powerful and very significant. So you could be seeing those numbers, or your person is, and I feel like there's a massive ending of a very painful cycle. And you see how these Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups are both in reverse. This is not pleasant, guys. This has not been easy. Someone has been very stuck, and they most likely were lying to themselves by staying in a situation. And I feel like they are getting ready to kind of speak their truth and to come forward towards you. This person has probably been dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex here, and they've had difficulties with closing out this cycle, but they're going to close it out and end it anyway. They've realized that there's no point in putting this extra effort into this other connection or situation that they're dealing with, and I feel relatively soon you may receive some sort of communication from this person to say that they've had a lot of drama in their life, that they've been unhappy, they haven't been fulfilled with what they produced in another situation, and they want to drastically change their life. And I feel like they're going through, in a sense, potentially a spiritual awakening here with the Hermit, or they've gone through the dark night of the soul, and they've realized that they may have had financial soundness and stability, and practically everything may have made sense. But I feel like this emotional fulfillment was what was lacking, and I feel like this person is going to come clean and say to you that they are really motivated to change their life. They're ready to walk out the door or close the door on a situation that's not for them and their best interest anymore. This person is so passionate about you. They are very interested in having a connection with you. But there's definitely been a sense of gross misunderstanding between the two of you, where you've not necessarily been able to potentially see each other face to face or speak up on what's been potentially bothering you. So your needs have not been expressed, or they haven't been able to express their needs about what they want. I feel like this person may have been dealing with a third party here, with a karmic partner or a karmic ex who was very manipulative, potentially jealous, deceitful, may have spread some sort of lies, malicious gossip about your person, or maybe even yourself. I feel like there's a sense of trickery here, like this person tried to trick your person into staying in another situation, like they've been trapped in some sort of way. I'm getting that they were fed a dream. They were fed into a dream of what could be, and they had this kind of romanticized vision of what could be with this other person from the past, and then realized that it was more of a nightmare rather than a dream. And I feel like your love interest has been dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex who has potentially been unfaithful and has looked for more casual connections elsewhere, and that they have wanted to keep their stability and their security, but they are not happy, yet they may be going out and dating other people or potentially hooking up with other people. And I'm getting maybe even friends of friends or neighbours neighbours for some reason, maybe even work colleagues or something along those lines. If your person, your love interest and their karmic partner, didn't have a job, didn't work, they were unemployed, or they tried to keep house, as it were, they may have been very bored and looked for stimulation elsewhere. And I feel like they kind of had everything tied down in relation to a long-term commitment with your love interest. They had the money, they had the stability, they had the security. They didn't really love and care for your person. The emotional fulfillment wasn't there. But, they were like, well, I've got a good setup here. So, I know I'm lying to myself by staying in this connection with the love interest. But, it's all good here, so why would I leave? But they try to do something on the sly, or try to do something on the quiet with someone else. So they definitely were unfaithful, or I'm getting definitely, the word definitely wanted to come through. So I feel like for a lot of you, definitely there was a sense of a huge scandal that went on here, okay, with this karmic partner or this karmic ex, okay. And I feel like your person has found out this truth, and it's broke them. It really has broken them, and I feel like I can't even get my words out, guys. I feel like I'm gonna be on the close to tears, because this person was just trying to do right by the partner, this karmic partner, this karmic ex. If they had family together, I'm getting the sense that they may have been the main provider, the breadwinner. They brought home the bacon. They worked tirelessly. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I feel like your person did so much, or put in everything that they could to make something work, or to really get a connection going, and then they were just dealing with someone else who was incredibly selfish, ungrateful, had their hand out all the time. Enough was never enough, and they were unfaithful and disloyal. And I feel like your person has really been feeling relatively beat up from this whole situation. I feel like in a sense your person may even feel a little bit embarrassed or humiliated to even come forward towards you and tell you what's what. And I feel like that could be another reason as to why, there's been an extended separation period between you and this person, because they're just trying to come to grips with it themselves. I feel like they know that there is loyalty in the connection between you and them, and they don't just want to play happy families. They want something. They want something true. They want the real deal, and they feel like they could really have that with you. And it's interesting to me because this person has, you know, really gone through it, and they are ready to leave what they need to, and to turn that 10 of swords of being betrayed and stabbed in the back, and to look on to pastures new and leave it in the past and just go, do you know what, that was really tough, but I know, knowing I'm deserving of better and I can have more. And I feel like this person knows that they could have this with you. And it's not to say that you are a rebound or that they're going to jump straight in with something with you. You know, you guys will take it very slowly. I'm getting like there is the passion, there's the chemistry, there's the attraction there. You know, you don't have to kind of question that at all. But I feel like it's important that you know that this person's going through a huge transition in their life, and they know that you and them are meant to be in some sort of way. They know that there is a spiritual soul connection between the two of you, and they do feel it, and they do want this love with you, but they are still healing. And it's difficult because I feel like this person is like really, in a sense, like begging for you to be patient with them. Like energetically you may feel like they're pulling on you in some sort of way, because if you feel like you're relatively fed up from this situation, like things didn't move out the speed that you wanted it to, you had this idea of you and them having this long-term commitment, this connection, you know, and I feel like that is something that you could have and you would have with this person most likely at a later date. But because things didn't move on forward at the speed that you may have liked it at the past, like you may have been like frustrated that it didn't happen on your timeline, so you've had to surrender control to this, to the universe, I'm getting, and surrender, and to know that let go and let God, and allow this connection to naturally fall into place when it's ready to. Because if you were to come into this connection any sooner with this person, I feel like there would be absolute turmoil. There would be a lot of drama, and I feel like you're being protected in some sort of way by staying out of it. And I feel like it really pains for me to say this, or it pains for you to potentially hear this, that, you know, it was the right person but just not the right timing in the past. And I feel predominantly now, you know, things are going to move on forward relatively quickly with you when you eventually get together, but it's that kind of transitional period of still waiting for you to get to that point, or your person's trying to get to that point. I feel like I feel very overwhelmed right now, and I feel like your person feels overwhelmed, and I don't feel like they're looking after themselves very well either. I feel like they're really bogged down with a load of ish that they're having to deal with, and it's really getting on top of them. They feel very anxious because they don't want things to be effed up with you, but they're just trying to smoothly transition out of something that has been incredibly heartbreaking for them, and they're hoping that you're going to be compassionate and open and understanding to what it is that they're going through. This person knows that you've been patient. They know that you've waited a long time for them to reach out to you. They feel that, they know that. And it kind of gets to them because they want to be there for you. They want to protect you in some sort of way as well. But I feel like they are kind of protecting you by keeping you at arm's length, even though on every single level they don't want to keep you at arm's length. Oh, I don't know why I feel like I want to cry. Whew. This person does see it all with you. Oh gosh, guys. They feel all of this with you. They just don't want to bring drama into your life. They want to put in effort to the connection with you. They want to show you they're committed and that they love you and that they're reliable. This person wants to lay down roots. They want to move in together. They want to build a home. They want children. They know that they would be living in their true authenticity if they were to be with you. They feel like you could have a really beautiful future together. But they feel like they can't provide you everything that you are wanting right now. And it really gets to them. Because they want to be the one that's there for you. But they haven't been with someone who was there for them. This other person who they were dealing with was incredibly selfish and ungrateful. I feel like your person just may have overly given to this other person in the past, potentially the way that you may have overgiven to them in the past. And whatever you feel like you've missed out with this connection, I feel like they've really missed out in this other situation as well, and they're starting to really understand the depths of how you feel and how much you've been hurting. And I feel like when they come into your life, they're hoping that you're going to be open, receptive, and compassionate. I'm gonna look into this more. This person's trying to set boundaries. This person has really lacked faith that you and them could have anything because their confidence has been so lacked, and they feel like you're not going to take their cup of love anymore because you didn't see eye to eye with one another, and that they may have been childish and they may have walked away from the connection, or they may have preempted that you were going to leave, so they left because they didn't want to be hurt. That I wouldn't be surprised if this person, if they were dealing with a long-term karmic partner, you know, who they had children with, you may have felt strung along by this person because they weren't fully transparent with you with what's going on in their life. But I feel like they're definitely paying the price for whatever upset they have caused you. They're receiving it tenfold in this other situation, and it's really kind of got them down, and they have not got the order in their life that they are wanting right now. I'm gonna look into this this Hierophant in reverse, and also the Hermit. Okay. Wow. I don't know why I got so emotional there, guys, but I feel like this person is very overwhelmed emotionally. This person wants a second chance with you. That's it. They feel this love with you. Why is the Hierophant here, please, in reverse for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What is this here? Do you want me to shuffle again? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. They're trying to end hard times here and try and see things from a new perspective. But they're frustrated because they've got blocks in their way. They're trying to be positive. There's definitely been infidelity here, guys, where your person's most likely been left out in the cold. They may have difficulties with trust. Look at that. Everything seemed to be happy, or potentially your person may have played out to say that they were happy, or they were dealing with someone who was pretending to be happy, but yet they were out having an affair. Your person tried to balance it with this person, tried to work on it, potentially. Either before they found out about the affair, obviously, if, you know, things weren't working out anyway, or maybe they tried to do it after, or the karmic partner tried to kind of work on building happiness again in a situation by bringing balance, by trying to apologize or do something. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm getting lots of different messages here, guys. So obviously, please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. This person is getting ready to leave a very unhealthy relationship or connection here with this person or this other situation. Look at that breakup and separation here with the Two of Cups in reverse and breaking free with the Eight of Swords in reverse. And they're just trying to get their balance together again with the Two of Pentacles. They probably lost out a lot financially. They may have had to kind of sell a home, relocate, buy another house. Something that really kind of like got into their savings. Like this person has been overworking. You see how we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You take that's the Two of Pentacles. So this person was very ungrounded, but now they're trying to get themselves together so you and them can bring a union or a reunion together, and that they can get out of their head and come out of isolation from a very difficult, painful situation that they've been in. This person has had difficulties with walking away from whoever they've been dealing with. Emotionally moving out, emotionally checking out, emotionally getting away. But they're trying. They haven't had victory and success as of yet to move out of what they need to, but I feel like they are trying. This person will come forward towards you and express an apology most likely. They know that this has been a burden on your back and you haven't been able to have stability in your connection or situation because of something else or someone else. This person has love for you here with the Ace of Cups, and they haven't been able to not think of you. I feel like you're the one that motivates this person to get through every day and realise that there can be better on the other side of, you know, that they can improve their life, that they can move on forward, that they can have this enlightenment here with the Hangman, Pisces energy. That they can, if they make the sacrifices, it will be for their highest good, and they will gain the clarity that they've been looking for and have the courage and the confidence to then push forward and become self-sufficient, independent, and leave a codependent situation. You see as well how we have the, you know, the Ten of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups, and that's the Two again, and we've got another Two. So this is really quite powerful, guys. This person is realising that there was false love in this other situation with this other person, and a lot of it was to do with their karma, because look, we have 8, 8, 8 here. And we've also saw the Strength card a bit later on as well, which is to do with karma. So you could be dealing with a Leo, or they have it strongly in their chart. What else here, please? I feel like this person is not trying to be bitter and resentful for being in this other situation with this person, with this karmic partner or this karmic ex. I feel like they're really trying to understand that they had to go through this because of significant life lessons that they needed to learn, and that they wouldn't be able to learn these lessons from you or get this soul growth from you, so they had to be where they are to go through that sense of karma and close it off so that they could re-establish their own kind of self-esteem and self-worth. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so that they could establish their own self-worth and become free and independent and single. And I feel like they are finally realising the truth of it all. Two of Wands. This person's making plans to come forward towards you after they closed out this painful cycle in their life here with the Ten of Swords. Double tens again, guys. Look at that. Once they got their money together with the Eight of Pentacles now upright rather than being in reverse. Once they are feeling a lot more established, I feel like that's when they're going to be able to come forward towards you. Look, they're stuck as of right now here with the Wheel of Fortune. But I feel like that will only be temporary because they're trying to see the brighter things in life. And move on forward away from what they need to in order to reunite with you. This person may be strategizing on a way on how to break free and make their way to you. They see that you and them could have the whole entire world together. They feel like they could genuinely have everything, and they will be telling you all of this here with the Eight of Wands. This person is absolutely going to reach out to you. They want this positive, exciting new beginning with you. What else here for the Hierophant in reverse, please? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Three of Wands. This person knows that once they accept a situation for what it is, as difficult as it has been, that's when the blessings will be coming in for them in their life. Their ships will be coming in. And where there was a period of stagnancy, there won't be any more. Where there was a period of time where this person was nonchalant and came across as cold, they won't be that way anymore. And they'll come forward and say they want a new beginning with you. That they don't want to miss out on an opportunity to be with you. But don't make any mistake about it. Like, this person has been very heartbroken where they have been in this other situation, but they may put up like a front, guys. They may put up a front. They want a connection that is based on loyalty, on trust, and on faithfulness. And they didn't receive that in this other situation where they may have thought that there was love there with this other person, but they were unreliable. It wasn't real. It wasn't balanced. It wasn't fair. It wasn't just. And it was confusing. And now this person is realizing that they have to leave it. And it's been difficult. Could be dealing with a Libra. Yeah. If they are to have this emotional fulfillment and have this new beginning in love with you, then they have to go through this karmic kind of debt, as it were. And I feel like this person is getting to grips and understanding that's what they're having to do, because they're getting the sense of enlightenment here with the Hermit, and they've been soul searching and realizing that you play a much more integral part in their life than they may have given you credit for in the past. And you are in this person's life for a reason. And I feel like they want to start things up again with you. Six of Swords in reverse. They've not been able to let you go. But they've been very wounded in another situation, and they just want to end the conflict with whoever else that they've been dealing with and try to heal themselves. But this person is so emotional about you. Strength card, again, Leo energy. This person wants to come forward and they want to fight for your connection, and they want you here with the Knight of Cups. They will eventually have the courage and the confidence to do right by you and to rekindle this connection with you, to make their move. This person is going to come back into your life. They are. Feel that one. Justice in reverse. Yeah, they've definitely had to go through some sort of legal procedure here in another situation, so that they can get their emotional fulfillment and happiness here with the Ten of Cups upright, so you and them could have this together. They didn't see that they could have this with you in the past, because potentially I'm getting the sense that they were maybe been, you know, may have felt blinded by who they were with at the time in some sort of way. But I feel like the wool has been, you know, pulled off of your person's eyes, and they're now seeing something for what it truly is, and it's been very difficult. Oh my gosh, look at that with the moon, Pisces energy. Things were hidden, and I feel like it's being unveiled, it's being revealed here. Four of Cups in reverse. This person is ditching this other connection. They've had enough of it. And they're keeping tabs on you here with the Page of Swords. They're severing of this legal contract of sorts, or whatever it is that they're dealing with. This person is trying to follow their intuition. And it's interesting because they want to do right by you, and they want to do right by this other person, funnily enough. And I feel like they want to do right by this other person, this karmic partner or this karmic ex, is because they don't want a load of hearsay or gossip said about them, that they didn't close off the situation, you know, properly, like they didn't do it right. And then there's going to be a lot more upheaval because of other people coming in and stirring a load of rubbish. I feel like your person, predominantly if they have children with whoever as well, they want to be a good role model to their children, that if there is a split or a divorce or a breakup, it shows that they are being the bigger person and doing the right thing. And they're kind of, you know, not staying for the sake of the children, but they're being more aligned with their true authentic self, and doing what's right for them is naturally going to do what's right for, you know, their children as well. But the love interest karmic partner never loved your person. There may have been lust there at one point and a lot of physical attraction, and they may have had some sort of chemistry, obviously, because then they had, you know, most likely a child together. But, you know, you can't just have physical attraction, you know, and kind of lust, as it were, as a basis of a relationship. You can't just have sex as a basis of a relationship. You know, it's got to be more than that. And I feel like your person may have had to learn the hard way. Look at that with the Ace of Swords now upright with the Hangman, Pisces energy. This person had to learn the hard way. Look at that with the karmic partner or the karmic ex here. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They had to lose out with this other person, this other situation. And it's been very painful here. Their pride and ego has definitely been battered and bruised from breaking up of this karmic connection, and seeing the truth of what it is. And it's been hard. Because now they see you as the person that they should have had everything with in the first place, with this Empress energy, Taurus and Libra. You knew that you were meant to have this with your person. You were meant to have the Ten of Cups upright, Ten of Pentacles upright, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Hierophant upright, you know, the Two of Cups upright, the Lovers upright. You knew that you were meant to have it all with this person. But then you also knew that you had to take a step back. And you had to kind of let them be. Oh, Ace of Wands, even though you felt this passion for this person, you wanted them so much. And they want you. They want you just as much. Look at that with the Ten of Cups. I mean, guys, I can't make this up. The High Priestess in reverse. This is Cancer's energy. This is your energy. This person wasn't following their intuition in the past, but they're definitely doing it now. They've definitely got other people who are trying to coerce them in some sort of way so that they don't have this passionate new beginning and reconciliation with you, so that they're blocked. And your person is now having to set boundaries with these other people and say, no, no, I'm not going to take your opinion as gospel. They're going to trust themselves, they're going to listen to themselves, and that's exactly what they're doing. They are going to listen to their guidance, their inner calling, and they're going to come forward towards you, regardless of what he or she or whoever else they're dealing with says. They're going to follow their inner knowing and their true guidance of what they feel for you. It's no secret to anyone else that they're talking to, and it won't be secret to you any longer, that they want this brand new everything with you, and that they want to build a solid life with you, and that's how they envision their future, is just you and only you. Look at that with the Queen of Cups. Guys, I can't make this, they can't make it up. There you are, Cancer. You're meant to be the future mother or father of this, you know, of their children. Their future spouse, the one that they have everything with. They see this with you. You are birthing this connection into being. If you don't even feel like you know of it, you definitely are bringing this in. I know that you've been unfulfilled with whatever happened in the past, and that it's been very trying on you, but there is so much beauty that is coming in for you that you don't even understand. This person has felt at a massive loss without you being in their life here. I was just about to say, can I clarify the Hermit? The Hermit is a 9. 9 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse, 999. You could be seeing those numbers, or your person is. And look at that. The Moon. The Moon is 18, 1 and 8, right next door to the Hermit. 9999. Might want to look that up, guys. I'm sorry I'm getting so animated for you all, but I just can't, I can't help it. This person is feeling relatively desperate for your attention, and they've had a lot of sleepless nights and they've cried over you. They want this union. 4 of Wands. You could potentially be dealing with your divine counterpart here, guys. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Your twin. This is the 1111 card. They want to lock it down with you, but there are blocks in this happening as of yet. They want this union. They want it. They want the stability with you. And other people that they're dealing with don't want you and them to have this together. But it's going to happen anyway. So don't lose faith, guys. Stay optimistic. Keep working on you. Keep doing what you're doing. Look at that. 3 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 3 of Cups. 5 of Cups in reverse. This person has been enlightened here with the Hermit by taking time away from you in separation, that they realise that they broke your heart when they kind of potentially physically moved on or left the connection from you, or they went to pursue this other situation. It made logical sense to them to stay where they were with this other person to try to make it work. They probably received really poor advice and guidance. Oh, try to work it out with the karmic partner, with the karmic ex. We know that you're unhappy. You're not fulfilled where you are. You know, get over it. Work on making it together. Go counselling. Do something else. And I feel like, you know, these people are like, you will eventually have the celebration soon. You just got to put the work in and it will be fine. It will work out. And that never was the case. I feel like your person may have really tried, but they don't want to try anymore. They've had sleepless nights about the fact that you are no longer in this person's life. They felt your absence. And potentially they feel like now you have healed your heartache, and a lot of it that they may have felt like caused you. You've healed yourself, you are healing yourself, you're celebrating, you're, you know, working on yourself. You've moved on to calmer waters. You've kind of been working on your pain, on the heartache. You left the toxicity in the past. Look at that. I break up the deck with the Devil in reverse. Capricorn energy. You healed any shadowy aspects of yourselves. I can't even get my voice out, my words. You admitted defeat in a situation and you decided to kind of call it quits with this person in the past because it was all too much, because there wasn't the transparency, because there was the third party, because there was the trickery, because everything wasn't as it seems. You know, you just decided, you know what, F this. I can't deal with this anymore. It's taken all my strength. And all I wanted was to have collaboration with this person and build on some sort of solid foundation with them. But they've got too much, you know, going on in the background right now, and I can't deal with it. What else here for the Hermit, please? Wow, this reading has gone on for a while, and I'm so sorry about that, guys, but... Oh my gosh, the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This person knows, with the Ten of Swords now in reverse, they are now regretting that they didn't take your cup of love in the past, and that they realise that they should have invested in you the whole entire time. And now you've got other people in your life who are most likely wanting to come up here and offer you the brand new beginning that your person didn't offer you in the past, because they were dealing with karma. And they are gutted. Because now they feel like, well, is it going to be enough of what I offer to my person, even though I've gone through all of this ish here, and I've got no money left, or I feel like completely a shell of myself, and I'm working my bum off, and I'm having to go through this breakup or this divorce with this other person. I just try to do right by anyone else, and they feel overwhelmed. And yet the one person they want to have everything with, which is you, they are scared that you are just going to go, no thanks, and maybe not even hear them out. And you may feel like this person, because of whatever happened before, like they weren't fully open with you, that they're going to be tricky dicky when they come in, and you're going to be like unsure about whether you could trust this person. But I feel like this person is so wanting to prove to you that they want more with you. They may feel that you've just dropped them because they may have not told you of everything that happened with their baby mama or their baby daddy here, with the Empress in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. But they are going to come forward towards you and tell you that they have most likely left them, or they will be leaving them, and they want to see whether you and them could have another go. This person knows that you are knowing of your worth, and they are feeling slightly intimidated on coming forward towards you to bring you balance. But that is what they want to do, and that is what they're going to do. This person has really had to learn the hard way. And they've had to really address any emotional baggage that they've been carrying. And they've been carrying a lot, guys, I'm not going to lie. So let's look in this romance, angels. Wow. This is such a different reading to what I was kind of feeling that predominantly was going to come out. This person's very much up in their head about you and this whole situation. So if you are enjoying this reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment, I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, please hit that notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. If you are enjoying this reading, please hit that like button, as it makes a massive difference with the channel, and it really helps get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. Everything you need to know about myself and the channel is in the description box below. And if you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is a donation link now available in the description box. So thank you so much to those who have already donated, and thank you to those who are thinking of donating. I'm very appreciative of you all. And even if you do not financially donate to the channel or to myself, that's absolutely fine. Just liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting is a really great way to energetically donate. So thank you all so much anyway, guys. I really do appreciate it. Okay? But this person wants to have the solid foundation with you, and they know that they shouldn't have tried to build on something with someone else that stuff wasn't there. They may have felt like it was all there, but it wasn't. So what can we get here? What else can we get here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know? The romance angels, please and thank you. Thank you. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. This person is learning to love themselves first, and they're going to separate from whoever or whatever they need to in order to have this new sense of self-worth, but also this sense of self-love and appreciation for themselves. And when they do all of this, naturally they're going to come forward towards you because they want you and them to have something more together, a lot more together. You know, they may not necessarily tell all of you this, like this out of the bat, like out from bat, I'm getting. Like, they're not going to tell you everything as, like, straight off the bat. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get my words out. Guys, this person may get a little bit tongue-tied. Express your love, yeah. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. The idea of expressing themselves romantically gives them a sense of hesitancy. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yeah, they may feel like they're in unknown territory when it comes to you. So they may feel like there's a sense of wanting to come forward towards you, but they hold themselves back sometimes. Like, oh, I can't even get my words out. Goodness me. This person's definitely seeing signs and synchronicities about you, though, and they're getting kind of guided, as it were, and urged and gently nudged to get out of what they need to get out of and then come forward towards you. Yeah, oh, gosh. What else here for Cancer? Gosh, guys. Thank you. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, and deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. You know, I was saying that earlier, that they're most likely the karmic partner or the karmic ex or the third party or whoever else that potentially your person has been dealing with. There's been deception here. You know, a lot of manipulation and lies, and, you know, people out for their own selfish gain here with that Five of Swords, and a sense of jealousy and manipulation. And this person, whoever they're dealing with, is trying to keep their stability and everything going for themselves, but they don't have this love and care for your person like you do. You know, they couldn't really care less about your person, and we got that kind of impression earlier, you know, especially if they've been unfaithful. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I mean, boom, guys. Love yourself first. Release the ex. This is like a checklist of your person, you know, of what they're doing with themselves. And then getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, the mask has come off for whoever your person has been dealing with. Right? And they've got to know this other person a lot more than they would have liked to have known, or their true colours have been revealed. And so therefore now they're getting to know themselves a lot better by loving themselves, by releasing the ex, releasing potential, you know, emotional baggage that they may have had from the past, so that eventually you and them can come forward together and retreat and go away and have more time together. Quality time, I'm getting. What else here for Cancer? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. A new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, your person is trying to find the people that they can trust, who is going to be on their side, so that they can get some solid advice, rather than other people who they may have had advice from in the past and things didn't work out too well. They're trying to use their discernment more about how to come forward towards you and everything else. This person wants new love with you. Honeymoon, yeah. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. It's interesting because as soon as that honeymoon card came out, we were talking about the let go of control issues earlier, and I was getting about this whole, you know, karmic partner or karmic ex trying to make a situation a certain way. You know, they may have tried to embrace of like, oh, remember back when we had the first 6 months of us dating, you know, it was really good then, blah, blah, let's do this and that, let's go on holiday together, let's try to rekindle something. And I feel your person's absolutely, you know, not interested. Like, they wouldn't even touch him with a barge pole. You know, definitely not anymore. With whatever had happened in the past, they've absolutely had enough. Enough is enough. And your person wants it just to be you and them having it all together and moving on forward, because they feel a real true commitment and connection with you. You deserve love, you are lovable. They want to show you that you are deserving of love as much as they are deserving of love as well. And I feel like this connection between the two of you, you are both being guided to eventually come forward together, because you are both worthy of a true love between one another. And you're, you know, going through these challenges, but I feel ultimately at the end of it all, it will be worth it, and you'll get to know each other, you know, and start all fresh all over again. It's going to be really beautiful. Wow, guys. Soulmates and separation, unspoken love messages. So this is what your person would like to say to you, or what you would like to say to them. Obviously, we do have cross watches here, guys, so you are welcome here, obviously, guys. So, hey. Yeah, so this could be if you've had no contact, little contact, or if you've had a break in, you know, you had a break in the silence where you've actually started talking again, but it's a bit here, there, and everywhere. This is just a few messages to see what is potentially going on with your person or with yourself, obviously. So let's get into this for Cancer. I'm sorry that the reading has gone on for so long, but you know, I feel like you guys don't really mind too much. But obviously I want to get a proper, you know, story for you out there. I want to get a proper reading out for you guys. Deliver me from temptation. Yeah, this person may have had issues in the past with temptation, with lust, with addictions, with codependency, with their shadow aspect of themselves, but I feel like they're working on it a lot. They're working on themselves. But they are very tempted to come forward towards you, and that is of no lie. But they know that it would be unfair to you if they were just to bring a load of ish on your doorstep. So that's why they are holding themselves back from you now, rather than coming forward towards you, because they want to do right by you and do things properly. You have, wow, I was going to say you have. You will always have a special place in my heart nobody else can fill. So it's like an everlasting promise for this person. It's like you will always have a special place in my heart. But you have a special place in my heart. Like, you know, this person is very in love with you. They may have not necessarily shown it, but from what I'm feeling in this reading, they do feel it for you deeply. I mean, I wouldn't have got upset the way that I did if I didn't feel like this person was really, really sorry. We've both changed a great deal, and I fear you've moved on from me. Yeah, this is what this person's like worst nightmare would be. And they don't want to go from, you know, living in a nightmare to then living in another nightmare. As in, they were in a nightmare of another place with this other person, another situation, and then to break free from that and try to have something more with you, and then live another nightmare in the sense that you're not there anymore. You're not holding space for them anymore. Right, okay, God, this reading got deep, guys. Wow, okay, all of them came out. I have not given up on you, even though it may seem like it. Well, they certainly haven't. A part of me died when I let you go. I struggle with love and expressing it. It does not come easy for me. I hope you will find forgiveness in your heart for me. Gosh, guys. I was dishonest with you and myself, and I lived one big lie. My pride and ego led us astray, and I miss you more now that we are apart. I still feel your presence, your energy around me, and then yet again my pride and ego led us astray. So lots of different messages there, guys, but wow. This has been a very deep reading, and I was not expecting this whatsoever. But kind of what comes out is what comes out. So I hope that there was a message in there that resonated, or a few messages, if not the whole reading. Please leave us a comment. I would love to get your feedback, and obviously I'll eventually get back to you on those comments. I know I haven't got back to the comments in a little while, but I will get back to you. I've just had a bit piling up, so I'm very sorry about that, but I will get back to you. But I hope that you have a wonderful week, and please take care of yourselves, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now.